So today on the Brokers 315, we're going to spend a few minutes, less than 5 minutes in fact, focusing on three key things to consider when a client decides to leave a PEO. Now, a PEO may be an ideal fit for certain clients, so this is not to disparage them or throw shade at PEOs, because in some cases, they're the wisest choice for helping your client succeed. And of course, this is assuming they're broker-friendly PEOs. However, they're not the best fit for everyone, and you will no doubt be involved in transitioning a client or prospect to a more traditional model at some point. And the absolute first thing and most important thing you need to do when helping a client move from a PEO is to carefully review the client service agreement to understand exactly what the client has in place, how to terminate the agreement, and what stipulations are required for doing so. You'll want to review the dates, if there are any associated with the term that they're on in the PEO contract, any penalties associated with leaving it before the term is completed, and then also any costs for services that the PEO may continue to provide for the client after they've left, such as COBRA administration for any COBRA participants. There's usually a pretty decent sized cost for that if they keep them on and have the PEO handle that for them. Very important second step, especially with regard to the payroll, is to ask the question, is the PEO certified? If they are certified, they are responsible for the taxes. Therefore, the Social Security and Medicare wages used to calculate the tax rates will not reset during the year. If, however, the PEO is not certified, the client or prospect will likely want to wait until January 1 to make the transition because of the financial implications of doing it at some other point during the year. So that website there you see on the slide is very important for checking the PEO certification status. With regard to the insurance plans themselves, this is where you can really tailor the overall benefits package to this specific client, their employees, and their needs for the retention and attraction of skilled labor, the industry they're in, whether or not they need an HRIS platform if it's necessary, and if so, which one. You can weave in any number of pre-tax plans to help assist getting their overall cost of employee benefits down. So this is really where you can shine as the employee benefits consultant and customizing the solution to the client and not fitting them into the mold whereas they may have been under the PEO arrangement. Now, it's always good to have a checklist when you're transitioning a client off a PEO, and you may internalize much of this as you do it more frequently, but having it in front of you is helpful because there's a lot of moving pieces and you want to map out a timeline. So you want to know what services need to be replaced. You know, what did the client like and what did they want to keep from the PEO model, and then you'll want to make sure that you know all the pertinent dates. You know, when is the last payroll run? When will the workman's comp and unemployment benefits be transitioned over? When is the new health plan, dental and vision, and so forth going to start? And when will the client have access to the new system that they may be transitioning over to? All of these things you'll want to keep on top of because you don't want to have a disruption in the business process for any of your clients who are moving off the PEO model. And that's what I could essentially cover in 5 minutes. If you have any specific clients you'd like to discuss, please feel free to reach out to me or your regional manager, depending on what part of the country you're located in. And we'll be happy to assist you with any aspect of the transition. PrimePay has been supporting and assisting employee benefits brokers for over 20 years now, and you should be working with partners who are experts in the field and not just vendors who provide a service. If you'd like to learn more about our Broker Concierge program, please contact our team at 866-999-1139. Thank you very much for your time today. Take care.